Sharif bhai, how are you doing?
Assalamu alaikum, Mr. President. Welcome to the
Yes.
live stream
Assalamualaikum.
and BOTC's meeting.
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। আসসালামু আলাইকুম and ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। আবু সাদত ভাই ভালো আছেন? Yes, I'm fine, but just having some busy schedule just like all of you. Thank you so much for joining up.
Yeah.
মাসুম ভাই আপনি কোনো রোল নিবেন?
হ্যাঁ দেন, সমস্যা নেই।
আচ্ছা, আপনি অক্সিলারি রোল নিতে পারবেন?
হ্যাঁ, পারবো না কেন?
আপনি তাহলে গ্রামারিয়ান আর অ্যাকাউন্টেন্টের রোলটা নেন পসিবল হলে।
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে।
আপনি তাহলে একটা ওয়ার্ড অফ দ্য ডে চুজ করে নেন, তাহলে ভালো হয়। সমস্যা নেই। নো বাইন্ডিংস। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ভাই, আপনি যে লাস্ট মোমেন্টে জয়েন করলেন। আপনাদের চিটাগং টোস্টমাস্টার্স এর মেম্বারদের মধ্যে এই মিটিং লিংকটা দিয়ে দেন, তাহলে ওরাও জয়েন করতে পারবে। কোনো সমস্যা নেই।
এটা এটা ওই বিডি এখন সকালবেলা তো ওই বিডি টোস্টমাস্টার কমিউনিটি গ্রুপে দিয়ে দেন, শেয়ার করে দেন জিনিসটা।
হ্যাঁ, এই যে রাজিন দিয়ে দিচ্ছে আমাদের তরফ থেকে, কোনো সমস্যা নেই, প্রবলেম।
আহ, যদি কেউ ফ্রি থাকে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, কোনো সমস্যা নেই, নো প্রবলেম এট অল। রিয়া ভাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম and good morning to you. Same goes for Toastmaster Rajin. Assalamu alaikum
Yes,
and good
brother. The
morning.
live stream is on the Facebook, and I start the live stream.
Rajin, Toastmaster Rajin, please share the meeting link on the group chat so that everyone can join up.
Yes, I can, but I hope Jia bhai will share that because I'm sharing the screen and in the live stream, so that's why difficult for me. মানে আমাকে একসাথে এত কিছু ম্যানেজ করতে একটু প্যারা হয়ে যায়, ঝামেলা হয়ে যায় আর কি।
Okay, let's wait for all the role takers to join up.
Yes.
And wait. Thank you.
Yes, you're right, Mr. President.
Thank you. I would expect everyone to rename themselves. Toastmaster Rajin, you can rename yourself as Tech Master, and Abu Sadad Masum Bhai, you can rename yourself. Zia Bhai, you can rename yourself as well.
Hi, good morning here, everyone. This is Dinesh joining from Pune.
Good morning and welcome to our Bangladeshi Toastmasters Club. Toastmasters DTM Dinesh, thank you so much for joining up. We are very much happy to have you here.
Likewise.
Yes, you are our speech evaluator for today's
Sure.
meeting. Yes. So please rename yourself. Thank you.
Sure.
Good morning and assalamu alaikum. Am I audible
Yes, you are perfectly audible. Good morning
and
and
visible as well? And visible as well?
yes.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you
Yes,
so much
Sheikh
for
Sadi bhai.
joining up. Let's wait for some time so that all the role players can join, and we will start in a while.
Okay, thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
I would request everyone to rename themselves according to their roles. So that will just help up.
I'm requesting to VP Education, please share the agenda in chat box, please. I'm requesting to VP Education, please share agenda in chat box.
Yes, yes, you are being given. Don't worry.
How are you all? Asadul Jaman bhai, Kiauddin Ahmed bhai, Rasel bhai, Masum bhai, especially Rasel bhai and Masum bhai after a long period of time. How are you doing?
Yeah,
How's
I'm
the
doing
family?
fine, bhai. How are you doing?
I'm
Walaikum, Sadi bhai. After a
Walaikum
long
assalam.
time, searching to
After a
you.
long period of time, after a long period of time. How are you doing all, my dear brother?
Everything going fine, fine.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum.
So we are expecting all of you Toast Fest, which will be held on 17th February at Jinda Park. Assalamu alaikum, Asad bhai. How are you doing? Nice to see you.
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম, কেমন আছেন আপনারা সবাই?
ভালো আছি। জিয়া ভাই, আপনার দেখার অপেক্ষায় আছে। আপনি কোথায় ভাই?
Hey, Assalamu alaikum. Yes, Sadi bhai, I'm alhamdulillah fine. Hope you're fine too.
বাট আপনাকে তো দেখতে পাচ্ছি না, দেখতে চাচ্ছি আমরা।
Oh, I will be available shortly. Will be
থ্যাংক ইউ
available.
ভেরি মাচ। রাজিন ভাই কেমন আছেন?
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ শেখ সাদি ভাই, আপনি কেমন আছেন?
Hello, everyone. I hope I have all the attention of you all. So there is a bit of change in the role takers list. So I hope I have my full attention towards Toastmaster of the day and general evaluation as well. Am I audible?
Yes, Mr. President, you are audible.
Okay. So I have sent the updated role takers list on the WhatsApp group, and we will be having only one speaker from today's meeting, that is Toastmaster Ziauddin Ahmed, since the other role players have opted out from taking the roles. And
Mr. President, also I'm requesting to you, please share the agenda in chat box as well, in chat box of this meeting.
okay, no problem.
So we should start our meeting as well. Mr. President,
Yeah.
could you start our meeting?
Yes, sure. Within 2 minutes.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. I will be requesting all of you to unmute yourself or stay muted and open up your device cameras so that we can interact with each other. I hope I am visible and audible as well. Hello?
Yes, Mr. President.
Yes, right. So I request our Toastmaster of the day and general evaluator as well to open up their cameras as well. So we are starting in a while, in about 1 minute. So good morning from my side. And I'm acting as the acting Sergeant at Arms. So before we start, I will be opening up the club meeting with the readout of the club mission, and then we will start off. So, good morning, everyone. This is Toastmaster Sharif Nualaddin, welcoming all of you to the 127th club meeting of Bangladesh Youth Toastmasters Club, as we so know it with its initials PYTC. So warm welcome to all of you on this Saturday morning. And I'm acting as the acting sergeant at arms for all of you for today's meeting, reading out the club mission for Toastmasters International. Why do we join Toastmasters International's meetings as guests and members, and also role players as well? We actually join up to interact within individuals, to get to know each other. And this platform not only gives us the scope to know each other, but also harness our own potential as well. So with that in mind, the organization has provided the club mission in this way. Like, we provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. So you can definitely understand the significance of someone who shows the interest to join us. So a warm welcome to all of you from my side. So now I would request the Tech Master to start off with the national anthem of Bangladesh as one of the ceremonial prospects to start off the meeting. I would request the Tech Master to start the national anthem, and I would request everyone to pay a tribute to the national anthem. Thank you.
আমার সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ, চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ, তোমার বাতাস আমার প্রাণে, তোমার আমার প্রাণে বাজায় বাঁশি, সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি।
Thank you, Mr. President. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Tech Master, for playing the national anthem. Now I'll be handing over the meeting to our vibrant club president. Thank you, everyone. Good morning, everyone. This is Toastmaster Sharif, the club president of PYTC. Thank you, everyone, for joining up for today's meeting. And I'm very much overwhelmed to see you all. Although it's an online platform, but I still feel the connection is very much strong. So I request everyone to stay back till the last moment of today's meeting, because we are not going home empty-handed. At least I promise you that. So we have few guests, I believe. Yes, Shahriar with us. Then Shravan Kumar Vankeshwaram, if I have correctly pronounced your name. Good morning. Would you like to please introduce yourself briefly? Because we are very much overwhelmed to see you both coming up with us for this meeting. And let's have a big round of applause that you guys have joined us. Would you like to please give your brief introduction?
Thank you, Toastmaster Sharif. The first time I'm joining a Bangladesh Toastmasters Club. I'm from Hyderabad, India. So pleasure to meet you all. The first thing, your theme attracted me. So the moment I looked at your theme and I've joined this club. I'm a Toastmaster for last 2 to 3 years. I represent Pune Club, TCS Pune Club. That's it from me. Over to you.
Thank you so much. You have joined us from Hyderabad. That's one of the vibrant cities in India. And since IPL is coming up within the next 2 months, so I believe Sunrisers Hyderabad is going to have some vibes. So I believe you do watch IPL. And on the
Sure.
other side, we have our guest, Shahriar Noor. Would you like to please introduce yourself?
Sure. Can you hear me?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. My name is Shahriar Noor. I am currently working as a communication and creative officer at GCFL USA. It's a multinational company based in USA. And I'm also working with Mr. Zia in his company, Computer Central, as the assistant manager of content strategy. And I'm also a student. I'm doing my undergraduate in IUB, Independent University Bangladesh, on BSc in economics. That's my short intro. Thank you.
That's really great. You are studying from IUB, Independent University Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have already met your senior IUBM. So I'm an alumni of IUB.
Oh,
So that's really great to know that from you. Thank you so much for joining once again.
thank you.
And we have another guest who is also a role taker. That is DTM Dinesh Chaudhary. So would you like to have some of your introduction before we start?
Sure. Thank you, Mr. President. It's wonderful to be here. I always wanted to see how the meetings are run on the other side of the border. So I'm just being curious today to see how the meetings are going. So far, so good. Happy to see so many smiling faces on Saturday morning. So I'm sure it's going to be a great meeting today.
Yes, likewise. Thank you so much for your wonderful words, sir. I hope you will stay back till the end and enjoy the meeting. And guess what, everyone? Alongside this meeting being recorded on Zoom, we have gone officially Facebook Live from our official Facebook page. So not only this meeting is being held by us, all the people around Facebook, both in domestic and abroad, people can watch us. So it would really be great if you have someone known to you who is on Facebook, just buzz that person and tell that person to be on the live feed of Bangladesh Toastmasters Club from the page itself, and they can also enjoy the meeting from Facebook as well. So this is the latest integration that we have had. So let's get on to the meeting. What's the theme, by the way, for today's meeting? And what's the purpose for everyone to join up? In Toastmasters meeting, what we do is really spectacular. We practice public speaking skills in the set of different speech categories and definitive, purposeful gestures. And how that's done? In 3 segments, that is done to the betterment of guests and members. First up, it's the prepare speech session, where everything is being sorted and the following things do happen. But here's the catch. Who will explain everything? Definitely the MC of the meeting, not me. And who is that? Let's have a big round of applause for the MC of the meeting, who is known as the Toastmaster of the day in Toastmasters curriculum, Muhammad Sheikh Sadi. He is a growing digital entrepreneur. And when I say this, you all will get to know how he is digitally expanding his network. So let's have a big round of applause for him, as he is the Toastmaster of the day for all of us. And guess what? He's not running out of here without making us all amazed with his gesture. Trust me on that. So let's have a big round of applause for him. And the floor is given to our magnanimous Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Shek Sadi.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. আমার সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ, তোমার বাতাস আমার প্রাণে, তোমায় আমার প্রাণে বাজায় বাঁশি সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি। My dear fellow Toastmasters, when you listen to this song, you can understand the feelings of Bangladeshi people. You understand this is the anthem of Bangladesh. This anthem sent a message to you directly in your mind. It has a message, feelings, universal message from the Bangladesh. We are Bangladeshi, we are feeling proud and we love to our country. Do you agree? Do you agree? I think
Yes.
Thank you very much. I hope all of you are agree. So good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. How are you all? Good? Fantastic? Or mind-blowing? Hope all of you.
Mind-blowing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Toastmasters International is a non-profit organization. It's working in 143 countries, 16,800 clubs, 358,000 members all over the world on public speaking and leadership skills. For that reason, we are going to arrange this meeting of Bangladesh Your Toastmasters Club in this Zoom platform. In this meeting, you will get three parts or three portions, or you can divide this meeting by three parts. Number one part is that in this meeting, our prepared speakers will come to this platform by taking preparation, depend on their purpose, they will deliver their speech. Then the second session, a magician who will lead the impromptu session. Name of this session is tabletop speech session, and he will come to this platform and bring some whole brave soul from all of you and bring this meeting to next level. And last session, in this session, our master, channel evaluator, will come to this platform, evaluate all of members, participants, Toastmasters from first to last, and give a wonderful meeting and wonderful feedback with his or her team. So what do you think about that? This meeting will be fantastic meeting or not?
Yes.
Yes? So my dear friends, already I said to you, Amar Sonar Bangla, which is national anthem of Bangladesh, which giving the message universal. For this reason, we choose a meeting theme, and our meeting theme is the universal language of emotion. So big round of applause for our meeting theme. So all of my friends, I'm thinking all of you are really I'm interested. Just open your Zoom or video and do some exercise. Come on, Mr. Jia, where you are, expecting some exercise from you. Okay. Stand up. Okay, try with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try. Okay. Jump. Fantastic. Now you're feeling good, right? Okay, fantastic. Now I am going to call our evaluator, who will evaluate whole meeting with his fantastic team, who is president of Drupadi Toastmasters Club, wonderful leader and wonderful Toastmaster. Let me welcome with a huge round of applause as a general evaluator, Toastmaster Shahriar, Jabin, Abir.
Greetings, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. The purpose of general evaluation is to evaluate everything that takes place throughout the meeting. During the meeting, I'll take notes on everything that happens and doesn't happen. I will evaluate each participant on the meeting program and look for general overview throughout the meeting. And to do that, I have a team with me to track the time count the unnecessary words, and correct the grammatical misuses. And the team consists of 2 role takers. First of all, I'd like to introduce the timer. And today's timer is none other than Toastmaster Sharif Noor Alauddin Tanvi. Toastmaster Sharif Noor Alauddin. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Mr. General Evaluator, for giving me the floor. So as the timer, it's my utmost duty to follow up with the discipline of the meeting, that is to finish the meeting on time. And to do that, everyone has to follow the timing guidelines. In that way, I will go accordingly to the prepare speech session. The timing guidelines is starting from 5 minutes to 7 minutes. And in between this time, the green light or the green signal will turn up at exactly 5 minutes time. The yellow card or the yellow signal will be given at 6 minutes time. And the buzzing red will be shown at exactly 7 minutes time with 30 seconds of grace period in which the speaker has to finish the speech in order to not have a disqualification of the speech. Otherwise, the speech will have to be repeated in some other meeting for the speaker. So if the speaker wants his or her speech to be qualified, it has to finish within 7 minutes and 30 seconds time at the latest. Coming back to the table topic session, the speaker's timeline is from 1 minute to 2 minutes, 30 seconds time. That is, the 30 seconds of grace period is there, but the green card will be shown exactly from 1 minute onwards. And then the yellow card will be shown from 1 minute, 30 seconds. And the red card will once again give us the notification that the speaker has to finish. That is at 2 minutes. And the 30 seconds of grace period of time will be there as well. And for the speech evaluators, we have only one speech evaluator, so we have no rush. And the speech evaluator will get the timing guideline from 2 minutes to 3 minutes normally. That is, the green card will be shown at 2 minutes, the yellow card will be shown at 2 minutes 30 seconds, and the red card will be shown at 3 minutes with 30 seconds of grace period time for the speech evaluator as well. And I will be back with my timers report and also declare if there is any disqualification or not, and clarify the qualified role players as well for the voting purpose. Thank you so much, our general evaluator. I will be back with my report at the back end of the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sharif Noor Alauddin, for your wonderful explanation on your role. So with that, now I'd like to move forward to our accounter and grammarian. And he is a vibrant Toastmaster, and he is none other than Toastmaster Abu Sadat MD Masum. Toastmaster Abu Sadat MD Masum. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Mr. General Evaluator. So today I'm playing 2 roles, accounter and grammarian. First, let me explain accounter role. As we all know, whenever we are speaking, we tend to use some filler words like such words, and also we try to use some words multiple times in our sentences, like you know, like, and. So what I will do, I will try to count those filler words like or you know, like, and those words, and I will put them and record, and at the end of the meeting I will come again and I will show you the report. And then now for the role of grammarian, first let me say that I am not that good in grammar. I was always struggling in grammar, but in Toastmaster meeting many times I played the grammarian role. So what I will do is that I will try to look for the basic things. You know, sometimes we use he or she wrong. Male, someone male, we are using she. female we are using sometimes he, and also sir, there are some basic use of am, is, are, where, those wrongs, past and present participles. So I will try to look for those. I will not try to go for that difficult grammarian role. So I will look into this, and also I will try to look if there is any good use of grammar, or if there is any kind of strong use of sentence, words in our sentences. So I will do this as a grammarian, and also I will come later to share my report when the general event will close. But before I leave, let me share the word of the day. Let me share the screen. Okay, I think you can see my screen, right? Okay. Our today's word of the day is euphoria. Euphoria, our today's word of the day, which is a feeling or state or intense excitement and happiness when we are so happy for something. Like some example is like, I'm always in euphoria whenever I join a Toastmaster club meeting. Yes, obviously you all are. And also Toastmasters will be in euphoria when in the upcoming Toast Fest. We are waiting for the Toast Fest. And last end of the sentence, playing the grammarian role gives me an opposite feeling of euphoria, as you can understand. So today's word of the day is euphoria, and I like to request all of you to use the word of the day as many times as you can in your speeches. So this is for all for me from as a grammarian. For now, I will come back again to share my report with all of you. Over to Mr. General Evaluator.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Abu Sadat MD Masum, for your wonderful explanation. And that was all about my team. And at the end of the meeting, I'm in euphoria to give my report along with my team. Thank you very much, Mr. Toastmaster. Back to you.
Euphoria, euphoria, euphoria. I'm in euphoria because I'm really excited. This meeting is going to be euphoria meeting for me, and I'm feeling euphoria. You're feeling like me or not? Anyone is there who is feeling euphoria? We are extremely honored and glad we have our division director M. Jahid Hussain. We have our DTM Toastmaster M. Asaduজ্জামান. We have a lot of Toastmasters. So big round of applause for our division director M. Jahid Hussain. And also we have our veteran Toastmaster DTM Asaduজ্জামান. So now we are going to our first section. And in this section, one of our prepared speaker will come to this platform and deliver his speech, depend on his part. So do you want to see or watch and listen that speech? I think all of you are waiting for that. So I am calling to our first speaker. Before calling to him, I am going to call his evaluator. I am welcoming our evaluator, who is going to evaluate our first prepared speaker, who is wonderful public speaker, wonderful human being, and wonderful leader. Let me welcome our evaluator with a huge round of applause, Toastmaster Dinesh Chaudhary.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster of the day. Can you hear me all right?
You are loud and clear.
Wonderful. So my target speaker, Toastmaster Jia, he is delivering his second speech from second project of level 1. The purpose of this project is to practice applying feedback and serve as a speech evaluator during a club meeting. So this project has 3 speeches. First, deliver a speech, get a feedback, apply the feedback and deliver the speech again, and serve as an evaluator. So my target speaker is into second phase of it. He has received feedback on the first speech and he's going to apply that feedback and deliver the speech today again. Timing would be 5 to 7 minutes for this speech. All the best to my target speaker. Over to you, Mr. Toastmaster of the day. I'm really euphoric to be here and looking forward to hear the speech.
I'm really euphoric. Wow, what a wonderful speech we are going to get, and for this information from our fantastic, mind-blowing veteran evaluator. So, big round of applause for our evaluator as well. So, do you know a person who is a wonderful trader, who has the basic idea about wholesaling, and who is giving us a lot of information and transforming ourselves by his wonderful knowledge? And definitely, he's a Toastmaster. He is ex-director of bank. Let me welcome with a huge round of applause our first and one and only speaker, prepared speaker, Toastmaster, Ziauddin Ahmed.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, my dear timer, can I see the time cards?
Well, yes, I request the Tech Master to share the screen, if that's okay. And your timing will start as soon as the screen is visible. Mr. Tech Master, can you share the screen, please?
Unfortunately, it's difficult for me to share the screen because I'm actually in the live stream. That's why my PC is not working that much. Would you mind someone take that from my side?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. My dear timer, if you just give me a hand signal, I will understand.
Yes. I will give that oral check of the time in that case, if that is all right to you.
So, what would be the signal?
Thumbs up. Okay.
Thumbs up. Okay, that means 5
The
minutes.
the first thumbs up means the yellow card. The green card at 5 minutes. The second thumbs up, 2 times, it will be the 6 minute. That is the yellow card signal. And the 3 thumbs up will be the final one, the red card.
It would be better if not thumbs up. You just show 1 finger, 2 finger, and 3 finger. That would, that will be very beneficial if you do that. 3 finger.
Okay, no problem.
Right.
Thank you.
Let me first drop my background. You see, in contests, we don't use our backgrounds, right? Hello, everyone. Last year, I was working for a bank. Prior to become an entrepreneur, I was a banker. In that bank, I was working for HR, particularly in L&D, learning and development. There, once our MD and CEO thought that he would like to have an international consultant to develop the whole culture of the bank. So he hired someone from India. The person was very competent. The consultant who came, he has came along with a good credential, and he joined a meeting where we from L&D, from HR, and from other places were there. He was talking about culture. He was talking about developing a dream team, which is my topic, building a dream team. So he used his gesture. That was his first meeting. And when he just spoke, he just used his gesture. He said, in order to build a dream team, you need to have this. Dear Toastmasters, can you say, what is this? He also asked these questions. Can you tell us what is this? He do this. From here, he do this and say, what do you see? Tell me. Anyone? What is this?
We have to be together.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Good try. You know what I said? Thank you for your feedback. What I said it's a fist. And I felt euphoric that yes, maybe I made it. But he said, no, it's not a fist. You need to have a grip. So what was grip? GRIP was an acronym. Rather, I would say it's a backronym, meaning it's a made up acronym. GRIP, G for goal, R for rules, I for interactions, and P for procedures. The first task that he has given to us, and I was a junior member, so my culture change project manager gave me the task through the consultant. The consultant's task was to develop a piece of paper where GRIP is written, G for goals, R for rules, I for interactions, and P for procedures. It's written and then it is to circular to all the departments to figure out, do they have GRIP in their departmental teams? That was the task. Now, a team can be a dream team when it's play its music. The whole thing is like an orchestra. In orchestra, what happens, which is our theme also, music is the universal language of emotion. So in teams, we need to play our orchestra. In orchestra, one people is playing saxophone, one is piano, one is violin, and they have their, notes in their nodes and notes. Their music is written on there, and they play together, make a wonderful harmony, play with emotion, and the whole orchestra come to life. That was the thing that he gave happened in the orchestra, right? So we bring that thing and figured out exactly like an orchestra, the rules, the goals is written in the note. The goal is to deliver a wonderful musical note to mesmerize the audience. In our team, in various departmental teams, we figured out that yes, we don't have any goals. We have goals, some have departmental goals, but we have our different agendas because we have our own goals. So our own goals and the team's goals and the organization goals all become hodgepodge, mixed up, and it's a total chaos. That was figured out when we run that exercise in various teams. So what the consultant suggested us? The consultant suggested us to streamline all our goals, individual goals, the company goals, and the team goals so that everything has a common ground. So that was the goal part. And then it was rules. Rules means when a team performs, the good behavior, the conducive behavior got to be rewarded. And the behavior that I don't want got to be negatively reinforced. So we also worked on that issue too. And then I for interaction. I told you in the previous example, like in orchestra, one people is playing violin and the other is playing piano. So they need to have a communication between them, right? Because I will not run my note if I don't know what the violin guy is doing, if I'm on a piano. Exactly, in teams, we have to interact. If I am delivering my work, my function, if I miss, if I lapses, who will be take action in my fallback position? That need to be streamlined too. And it requires communication, formally as well as informally. Birthday parties, picnics, fest, everything plays a great role while developing the interaction. And finally, rules. Rules got to be departmental, meaning every team for every functions need to run down rules, how it will function, how the rules will work, how one department's rule will interact with the other department's rules. Do departments have own service level agreements? One example is warranted in here. Like my department can deliver one thing in 2 days. If the other department in my same work line expect that thing in 1 day, it is not possible. So their requirement should be 3 days, and our end time would be in 2 days. After 2 days, I will give it to him, and he will finish it in 1 day. The total process will take 3 days. So the harmony within the teams, cross-functional teams, and in the teams is required. Same thing I saw in Bangladesh Army. After my intermediate, I joined Bangladesh Army as a young cadet. That time I also saw that same thing. That time when I went to Bangladesh Military Academy, I saw that they don't know the goals. The only one goals was to pass out as a military officer. And only that goal drive us to sustain the hard training for 2 long years. There are also rules, there are also interactions, and there are also procedures. Without procedures and rules, everything will be in chaos. It happens, I saw it happened in Bangladesh Army, I saw it happened in my bank, I saw it happened in the musical orchestra, and also in Toastmasters. It's been said that together we achieve more. We can achieve more if we have our grip very strong. G for goals, R for rules, I for interactions, and P for procedures. Therefore, together we achieve more. If we do this, if we incorporate grip in our programs, in our teams, we'll do wonderful. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster J. Ahmed, for your wonderful speech as well. In every speech, you will get some message. And this is the message where we got some information which gave us a lot of thinking message, which we can implement and bring ourselves to next level. So big round of applause for Toastmaster Ziauddin Ahmed. So already I said to you, we divided our meeting in 3 sessions. So this is our first session, already we complete. Now we are going to our second session. In this session, one of our magicians will come to this platform, take the lead, bring some fantastic grape souls from all of you, and bring this meeting to next level. So what do you think? This session will be the fantastic session? What do you think? This session will be the fantastic session? Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Yeah.
let me welcome with a huge round of applause who is fantastic Toastmaster, ex-president of Bangladesh North, Dhaka North Toastmasters Club, and fantastic leader. Let me welcome with a huge round of applause as a table topic master, Toastmaster Mafidul Alam Rasel.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shek Sadi, for giving such an amazing way introductions about myself. Good morning, everyone. How are you? How are you all? I think everyone's so happy, excited for this morning and enjoying the moments of our meetings. You know, in everywhere have some opportunities to talk. Maybe in your university or office or any business platform. Suddenly, people invite persons to talk about something. You know, in Toastmasters, it's called topic session. This is most important for every attendees. And I believe everyone has such wish to attend to talk. Fellow Toastmasters, you know, our meeting themes is music, the universal language of emotions. This music don't have a particular place. It's not a it's not a official place or any other countries, but it has own language that transfer to everywhere if have the melody or rhythms and take place and attract to the peoples, and also make a bond with other countries, even with all the society, even on religion, even it can be attached to the whole peoples of the country. So already explains a lot of things about music that our Toastmaster of the day already shared to everyone. And these the themes. I would like to request just focus all those things based on the theme. You know, the table topic session is designed on 4 basic communication skills. That is listening, thinking, and organizing, and speaking. So, though this is the basic 4 skill. Here, table topic master will share unknown topics so that everyone can take part. It is not mandatory only for the rule takers. It's open for guests and Toastmasters and who take part in the sessions. So there is a one ground rules is here, and every speaker will have time, so 1 to 2 minutes and 30 seconds extra. At 1 minute, you'll see the green card. 1 minute 30 seconds, you'll find yellow card, and 2 minutes you'll find red card. And within 20 or 30 seconds, you'll wrap up your speech. So I would like to start this session, and I need some volunteers. I believe you're encouraged to attend in the session. I want to see some brave hand, the brave souls who want to speak it in that session. Anyone, please raise your hand. Toastmaster there, please help me to who is trying to help. Anyone, please? I'm seeing a lot of people. Shravan Kumar.
Our only prepared speaker has raised his hand, so I believe he can try it first.
Okay, that means Toastmaster Ziauddin Bhai, right? Yes. I have few topics and have options 1 to 7. If you want to take part, then you can choose any paper. 1 to 7, there are 7 topics. So
Lucky number 7.
7. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much. Let's see what is waiting for you. Oh, fantastic. You see?
Yes, I can see it's any love story about music.
Okay, I'm sharing you this any love story about music, or music what make you happy. Any love story about music,
Great.
or music what make you so happy.
Right.
Toastmasters.
So it's one. Oh, all right, great. I'm starting. So music is a language of love, right? I love music. I particularly love EDM. It stands for electronics dance music. I love Sandhurst Durham. I love also Pink Floyd. There is a famous Pink Floyd song that is Another Brick in the Wall that is remixed and made it into our EDM, electronic dance music. And why I love electronic dance music? The reason is that that beat uplift me. It makes me dance. When it happens, when it runs, I just forgot every anxiety. I forgot my fear, everything. I just dance with electronics dance music. It is hip, it is posh, it is excellent. I love electronics dance music. And I believe that if you haven't tried it yet, you should try it, and you'll see that your soul will be uplifted. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Master Jyoti. Really, love has one power, and also in music is another power. When it will becomes combined, then it can be impressive. Movement can become up. So, ladies and gentlemen, just try to memorize your back where the one memory has about music. Just I think you'll get so happy. So now we can move on our second speaker, and anyone can raise your hand to take part.
I have seen our guest Shahriar Noor has raised her hand. She did raise her hand a while ago. She can go. And don't forget to take our district director, Toastmasters DTM Zahid Hussain, and another DTM Asad Zaman as well, if they are able to speak afterwards.
Okay. Then I would like to invite Toastmaster Zahid Hussain. First of all, he's our district director. So
I think let's go with Sahira first, as she raised her hand before.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for
reminding
me.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, please. Now you have 6 more options. You can pick any one. 7 is already left. Now it's already left us, and now it's 6.
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay. Yes. Music is the medicine of peace and happiness. Music is the medicine of peace and happiness. Over to you.
Okay. I totally agree with this word. Indeed, music is not only medicine, you can say it's a lifesaver for many people, especially people who suffer from depression or traumatic events. There are many researches which has proven that certain musics like melodious or slow-mo or reverb or piano type musics, they actually improve moods, and you actually feel good, and your health also improves by listening those musics. And personally, I actually like pop type musics, and I also like various kind of languages. Like maybe I have already listened up to 10 languages of music so far, and my favorite one is Persian, like the Iranian one. So Iranian pop songs are really my most favorite. And when I listen them, especially after long day of work, lots of works or rigorous studies, I really feel energized and re-energized. I really feel that. So yes, I totally agree with that statement. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Exactly the same. When you're so deprived or so down, then you'll feel that what is the terrific times we can pass. And whenever you'll hear the music, then release some dopamine that will help you to make you happy. So completely agree with your statement. Now we can move our third speaker. So now I can invite Toastmaster Jahid Hussain, is our director.
Sure, table topic master.
Yeah. Now we have another 5-1. Which one you want? 5, 6, 5. Okay. Thank you so much. Music of many lands. Music of many land.
Music of many land. Well, I think as Bengalis or Bangladeshis, we are not kind of only listening to Bengali songs. We listen to songs from outside as well. And with this new movie, Animal, coming in, we have also listened to a Turkish song. But what I felt all through my life, whenever I went to different countries and heard their music is something which has no boundaries. Music is not kind of barred for understanding just with the words. I think music is beyond that. The music which is being played, even if you are sometimes not able to understand the lyrics, you enjoy the tune. So that is there. Like Chinese is one language which I don't understand, whereas I visit China very regularly. But whenever I'm in a taxi or maybe in somebody's car and Chinese music is playing, the chances are very high that I don't understand anything. But the tune is something you enjoy. Now, culturally, it's very, very important that we adapt and appreciate whatever we are getting. So if we are, say, outside of Bangladesh and we feel that no, only Bangladeshi music is good, or some other countries' music is good, maybe that's not the way forward. I think music is something which is very important for people, for many people. And I was hearing Sahira saying that people who are depressed, they actually get very happy with music. But I would generally say that everyone who is culturally sound enjoys music. And let us all keep on enjoying the music. And whenever there is a chance for us to listen to music from different parts of the world, take that chance. Even in Bangladesh nowadays, there are many places where different kind of musics are being played, different kind of artists are coming with their songs. So let us all try to experience whatever culture is there in the world. And once we explore more, we will learn more and we will experience more, and we'll feel better for sure. Thank you very much. Over to you, Table Topic Master.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Zahid Hussain. I'm completely agree with you. Music don't have any specific land. It's having everywhere if only have melody and rhythm. That can be everywhere. And it's not specific depend on Bangla language or English language or Hindi. But as a Bangladeshi, we are attracted Hindi language, English language, whatever, we feel better. Thank you so much. Let's move on to our fourth speaker. Now, I'd like to invite our fourth speaker, Shravan Kumar.
Hello,
Yes.
Toastmaster.
Thank you so much for your interest. Now, three topics left for you. Which one you like? 3, 6, and 2.
I'll go with 6.
6. Thank you so much. Your topics is contributions of music during liberations for any country. Contributions of music during the liberations for any country.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. The application of music in the liberation or freedom of any country. I believe I think we can see it in a different dimension as well. It's not the freedom of a country or a space or one particular place or one particular region or a religion. That is not the freedom. Music will bring the freedom in yourself. When you are free in yourself, wherever you are, you feel freedom. Still, many countries got a freedom, but are they really free enough? Are they really free in their, all the people are free? Really, are they free? Unless they are free in their mind, they didn't get enough freedom or a liberation. Music is such a tool that brings the liberation at the conscious level or a mind level. It won't. It's not the freedom of a political or a regional. Bangladesh was formed maybe 60 to 70 years ago. isn't it? Before that, it was a different name. It has a different form, different people. But now you are bound to that place. That is also not a freedom. If you start thinking beyond Bangladesh, beyond India, beyond the country borders, that is the real freedom. That freedom will bring through the music. That is what I believe. So, if you're free at your mind level, use through music, you can enjoy any music. As he was saying, I could not enjoy the lyrics of the Chinese or the Japanese, but you can enjoy the melody. That melody is an universal language that can be understood by anybody. That that music has some emotion as well. So, with that, I would like to conclude my speech. Over to you, Table Topics Master.
Thank you so much. Exactly same. If we see our liberation of Bangladesh, then we will find that thousand of peoples jumps into the liberations only for the music. They attracted and they sacrifice their life for this liberation. Thank you so much. Now we have two more topics left. And I'm seeing some brave soul, Toastmaster Mesbah, Toastmaster Asaduzaman, Toastmaster Masum, Toastmaster Shek Sadi. Now, I would like to invite Toastmaster Asaduzaman.
Thank you, Table
Yes,
Topic Master.
thank you for interest. Now we have left two topics, 2 and 3. Now you can choose one.
I'll go for 2.
Okay. Your topics: how does music connect the world? How does music connect the world? How does music connect the world?
In year 2000, excuse me, there was a call on my mobile. Okay. In year 2012, I got to know about one new website, and that website was about Coursera. And there was a, that all the top university in the world, they were giving free lessons to the students of this world. Then I joined that program, and I started study about music for a certain time. It was like 6 months program, and when I was searching about the music and studying, I found very surprising thing that long before, in about 30 years before then, there's a French team. They were visiting deep jungle in Amazon forest, and they found that one beautiful music was playing by inhabitant on that part.
Yes, please continue.
I think technical glitch is there.
And if
Yes,
you can hear the sound of this music, you can feel that it is like alluring you. It is connecting, trying to connect you, even though we don't know anything about that part of language. Because music is something that we always, it attracts us. If you can remember, in our early days in 1990s, I think Mafidul Islam, Rasel, DTM Jahid Hussain, and Jia Uddin Bhai, we can remember in 90s kids, we used to listen so many songs like that Shraboner Meghgulo, there are so many songs, and from the legendary singer that is still today, if we listen, we can feel connection. And when I went to China, and I started try to the cope up with the language. I try to learn Chinese language, and when I listen their music, even though I don't understand, but I can understand there's something deep, a melody, and the connection between the music and the people. It is like a good speaker is connecting the audience with their words, their sentence, and with their gesture. And if you see about the Indian music or music from Pakistan, even from Bangladesh, it has a different kind of connection and different kind of melody that make us united. Even though I don't understand many language, even in India, but I understand the theme, understand that deepness, depth of the music, and especially if I say about this deep forest music, what I just tune and share with you, that you can feel that anytime you are with the music, you are with that one. And I'm finishing my speech and again playing that music.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Asadujaman. Exactly. Music connect to the people. Music connect to the world and everywhere. Now we can move our last speaker. Anyone? Toastmaster Mesbah Rahman, are you available? I think he's not available. Now I have one opportunity from anyone want to sing a song. This is open, any kind of song. If you are interested, you can sing a song. Half song. Anyone? Anyone available here? Any singer? Anybody? I think I'm not seeing any face. So let's move on. So last topics. Toastmaster Sabia, Arifin, are you interested to talk about? And
I will request our guest Sabi Arifin if she is available to participate and unmute herself so that she can talk.
Okay. I think she is not available right now.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm seeing.
Well, you asked for someone to sing. If I have your permission, can I do that?
Yes, anyone can sing. This is the last chance from my part.
Okay. Yes, Shravan Kumar has been wanting to talk. Okay.
I would like to play a flute.
Okay, sure. Yes. Please do turn on your camera so that we can see and applaud for you.
Yeah, sure. Is it audible?
Not audible. We are not getting any sound.
Okay.
Let's try again.
I think I need to change the settings of sound settings, I believe. Maybe it takes some time. If it is not audible, maybe you can go with some other person.
Our Toastmaster of the day has something to talk.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, Toastmaster Shek Sadi.
Sure.
Toastmaster Shek Sadi, floor is yours.
Okay. I'm going to thank you very much. You are completing your session, right?
Yes. Now I would like to say that goodbye, and I'm handing over control to the Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster Shek Sadi, floor is yours.
Some of my Toastmasters already I said to you that the session, and magician come to this platform, bring some brave souls, give some fantastic impromptu topics, and which made this session fantastic, wonderful, mind-blowing, and make a wonderful attachment with all of you. So big round of applause for our magician, training topic master, Mafidul and Rasel. Big round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you.
So thank you very much to all of you. Already I said to you, we divided this meeting in three portions or three parts. First part, preparing session. Also, we have completed your fantastic session by the previous speech of Toastmaster Ziauddin Ahmed. That's the second session already we have done by Toastmaster, Table Topic Master, Mafidul, and the last session. And in this session, our general evaluator, who will come to this platform with his team and give us wonderful, fantastic, mind-blowing feedback from his point of view and his team, and which will bring us to next level. So for that reason, I'm going to call again our general evaluator, Toastmaster Shahriar Jabin Abir. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Shek Sadi. And we have the last segment, the evaluation segment is left. And today, we had only one prepared speaker, and his evaluator, I'm not actually getting the evaluator's name.
He evaluated Dinesh Chaudhary, DTM.
Okay. So now I'd like to call the evaluator of the first speaker, Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster Dinesh Chaudhary. Distinguished Toastmaster Dinesh Chaudhary, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator. My target speaker, Toastmaster Ziauddin. The first thing I liked about his speech was he started with a personal story. And personal story always click. All throughout his speech, he was talking from his experience. And his speech had a nice little flow. He started by giving the context of it, what he is going to talk all about. And then he gave all the audience the theme of it, the flow of it. He talked about GREET, the abbreviation. And then one after another, he was explaining what does G stand for, what does IR stand for. And then he gave another example of that. So the flow of the speech was amazing, perfect. Second thing that I liked the most about the speech was the audience awareness. This is Bangladesh Youth Club, Youth Toastmaster Club. And all of us, we are into, most of you, I'm sure you are into your early career professions, or you're still, some of you are student. We all realize the importance of succeeding as a team. So his topic, building a dream team. All of us do want that, don't we? That was very apt for the audience. So that was very well chosen. He had clarity throughout his speech. He was really comfortable out there. This was second speech from his project too. And as I said, he had received feedbacks in his first speech. And the two specific feedback he mentioned he received were, he needed to have little more body language, gestures, and the second was make it feel more natural sounding. That was the feedback he had received on first speech. On the second part, making it more natural sounding, I thought he had a natural presence out there. I did not feel like he was making up something. He was very comfortable out there. So 10 out of 10 on that topic. About body language, whatever was possible, he was in a sitting posture. So with hands, he was articulating, he was showing gestures. So that was very well done as well. That feedback was applied very well. Now, what I would like to challenge Toastmaster Ziauddin is, and since he especially talked about the speeches for contest, I guess he's preparing for the contest. So for that, if you deliver speeches standing, you are enhancing the scope of what all body language you can show. It's not just limited to your hand gestures. You can actually use the stage as well. You can take different positions. For example, greet. When you say greet, for G, you can stand in one corner. For R, you can be here. For I, you can be on this place. And T, you can be another extreme. So that kind of gives visual impressions to the audience as well. Because as you know, there is a research. Only about 8% of your speech is about your words. And rest other is about your voice modulation and body language. So my challenge to you is deliver speech standing is possible. And one more thing I would like to challenge you on is if you can start and end speech with little more impact than what you had. You can probably give a startling fact at the start, and at the end you could have some call for an action. Okay, you hopefully you got some tips. Are you going to apply it in your teams? Something like that. But all in all, a great speech, a lot of experiences you shared, and I loved it. Back to you, Mr. General Evaluator.
Thank you very much, distinguished Toastmaster Dinesh Chaudhary, for your wonderful evaluation. Can we please give a big round of applause for him? So now we're going to move forward to our next segment's evaluation, which is the most interesting section, and that is the table topics segment. And the evaluator of table topics segment is none other than the president of Bangladesh Youth Toastmasters Club, and he is none other than Toastmaster Sharif Nur Alauddin. Toastmaster Sharif Nur Alauddin, the floor is yours.
No,
we can't hear you. You're muted, Toastmaster Sharif Nur Alauddin.
Okay. Am I visible? Am I visible, everyone?
Yes, visible and audible.
Yes.
Also.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes. It has been required since I'm using multiple windows. So I needed that clearance. So I'm keeping my own time check since I'm acting as the timer as well. So we had an enthralling and exquisite table topic session. A big round of applause and many thanks to our table topic master, Toastmaster Mafidul Rasel. He actually did justice to his role today, being impromptu. He himself has been very much impromptu, to say the least, because he needed a lot of attention from the guests and the meeting role takers as well. So who else but him would have wanted to showcase how it's done? He beautifully introduced different topics in papers. And that's the hallmark of someone who brings creativity in prospect. So he had 6 topics, I believe, in 6 papers. And he actually made us all visibly connected with him, visibly connected. So I feel euphoric. I was in euphoria as well. So a big round of applause once again to him. I have seen participants have stayed reluctant in the first period, but then when our Toastmaster, table topic master, actually tried his best to connect with the audience in a creative way, that's when everything stood up. So the first speaker has been Toastmasters Ziauddin Ahmed. He has had his topic related to music. I enjoyed his speech, although he really spoke for not long, but his message was really strong. But he could have used some dialogues, because in table topic session, what we try to rely on mainly from the speakers is that a story. A story would have been definitely dignified with more clarification. However, since it's a very short time that we all get during the table topic session, so that can be really taken care of from next time onwards to add up stories with dialogues that can enhance the speech and keep a lasting impression of everyone from the speaker as well. Our second speaker has been guest Shahriar, and if I remember the topic, she has been given the topic with the name "Music is the Medicine of the Mood" or something like that. So she really stood up right up there from the very first moment. She explained her journey as how she has gone by with the experience of using music as one of the healing tools in her life. So big round of applause to her. She not only showcased us like how to manage our depressing time with music, but also told us like how we can possibly connect with this universal language of emotion that we all know by the name music. Then, thirdly, we had our district director, TTM Zahid Hussain. He had one interesting topic, the music of many lands. Here, I found him really intriguing. Why? Because he has used several examples of different cultures integrating with music and how they behave and how the language has transpired to inspire audience and generations alike. However, our DTM Zahid Hussain could have added a bit of humor or some part of gestures where we could have related somehow, like how music is helping daily. He has used one example from the latest release of Bollywood movie Credential, that is Animal. Over there has been one Turkish music he has mentioned about. I would have been really glad to know a bit of that story because since he has been given the topic music of many lands, he could have used some knowledge about that for the general purpose of the audience and the interest as well. Then our fourth speaker, Toastmaster Shravan Kumar from India, he had an interesting topic as well. He spoke really well, no doubt about that. Apart from that, possibly he rushed a bit. I felt myself from my end. He rushed a bit while ending his speech. What happens in a table topic session? A speaker gets less time, but if he or she does not rush, the speech can be really interesting. I mean, can have a lasting impression. I believe the target speaker will definitely work on that. And the fifth speaker, I mean, the last table topic speaker has been DDM Asaduzaman. How does music connect the world? That was his topic, if I'm not wrong. He has given us a lasting impression. Trust me on that, everyone. I have thoroughly enjoyed his speech, just like you all have. At the same time, he has used an educational learning tool to find music as one of his next habitual learning experience. Wow, what a wonderful gesture to find the topic itself and make a story out of that. So I believe he has possibly done a fair bit of justice to his table topic session capabilities. And to cap it off, he did mention that, yes, if learning music tools or learning the music itself is really something that I can ponder about, I would definitely go and give it a go as well. So all in all, for all the speakers who have participated, it's the big kudos goes to the table topic master, Toastmaster Mafidul Rasel. You have constantly made everyone think on their feet, and gladly they have managed to do their part really greatly. So I believe this has been my extended table topic evaluation as the table topic evaluators report. And I believe everyone has thoroughly enjoyed my evaluation. Now getting back to the general evaluator. Thank you very much.
What a beautiful and elaborated evaluation from Toastmaster Sharif Noor Alauddin. Can we have a big round of applause for him? So now we're going to start to give our report, as I mentioned before. So I'm very euphoric to call our timer to come on the virtual stage and give his timing report, and he is none other than, again, Toastmaster Sharif Noor Alauddin. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much, General Evaluator. I am back once again with my second role for the meeting. So I'm taking 2 roles for today. That's really great because the meeting itself is very much enthusiastic. So I don't mind taking multiple roles when the meeting quality goes really great and when the role players really maintain the time and they respect the time itself, because every moment counts when it comes to the Toastmasters meeting. To start off with, we had only one prepared speech speaker, that is Toastmaster Zia, and he has taken 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Although as the timer, I have had some technical difficulties to collaborate with the time guidelines to showcase the timing card, but I tried my best to actually follow up with the time and give some time check on the chat box. However, this thing will be taken care of from next time onwards. But Toastmaster Zia is qualified and his speech project, this particular speech project is considered as done because he is within the time limit, that is 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Next up, we have 5 table topic speakers. Our first speaker once again has been Toastmasters Ziauddin Ahmed. He has taken 46 seconds. So less than a minute, I mean less than 14 seconds less than starting off the green line. So I believe this is counted as being qualified as a table topic speech. The second speaker has been guest Shahriar Noor. She has taken 1 minute and 5 seconds. She is qualified as well. Third speaker has been DTM Zahid Hussain, our district director from District 124. He has taken 2 minutes and 6 seconds. So he is within the radar because there has been 30 seconds of grace period of time after 2 minutes. So he has been within that timeline. Our fourth speaker has talked about 1 minute and 37 seconds. That is Toastmaster Shravan Kumar. So he is within the time as well. And lastly, our fifth speaker, DTM Asad Zaman, he has exactly finished his speech right at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So no speakers from table topic session, along with the sole prepared speech speaker, all of them have been qualified for voting. This is my clearance as the timer. So I request the meeting floor back to be given to our general evaluator. This is my timer's report. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our timer. Now, I would like to call our grammarian and accounter of today's meeting. And so, I would like to call Toastmaster Abu Sadat MD Masum for his accounter and grammarian report.
Thank you so much, Mr. General Evaluator. Hello, everybody. I'm again to share my report as accounter and grammarian. First, let me share my accounting report. So, today we had only one prepared speaker, Toastmaster Zia, and he used 6 R's in his prepared speech. And in the table topic speech session, again, our first speaker was Toastmaster Zia. He used 2 R's And that I mean this word was repeated couple of times. That in his speech. And our second table topic speaker was Sarah Noor. She used 3 R's, 2 arms, and she used so multiple times. And our DTM Jahid Bhai, there was no R's and arms in his speech. Our fourth speaker was Toastmaster Shravan Kumar. He used only 1 R in his speech and 1 arm. Our fifth speaker was Toastmaster Asaduzzaman Bhai. He used 4 R's in his speech. Our only prepared speech evaluator, Toastmaster Dinesh Chaudhary, had no R's or arm in his speech. And our table topic speech evaluator, Toastmaster Sharif Noor, used 3 R's in his table topic speech evaluation. So this is for the accounting report. Now it's time for the grammarian report. So today I can say that there are not many grammatical errors, but what happens that as we are non-native speakers, there are a couple of grammatical errors that we always can find. Like there are a couple of times I feel that we are not using the ing. Like when we are supposed to use acting, we said only act, and there are many times supporting, support. I mean support a couple of times ing error, and there are a couple of times we are using future, but there are no use of will or the future tense in that word. And also basically there are past and present error. We are talking about something past, but we are not using the past tense. We are still talking about present. So these are some basic that grammatical mistake that we actually normally happens. But I have to say one thing about our Toastmaster Dinesh Chaudhary. His speech was, I have to say, really flawless. And there are no grammatical mistake in his speech that I found. Rest of us, we had some of those errors. So okay, now let me share a couple of good use of sentences that I really liked. Our only previous speaker, Jia, he used many sentences. One of them is, it is like an orchestra. Also, he said, we need to streamline all our goals with a common purpose. He said, if we can grip together, we can achieve our goal. Together, we can achieve more. Our speaker, Sarah Noor, said, people, when they are depressed, they like to listen to music. Our DTM Jahid Bhai said, music is not only to understand, it's beyond that. Our Toastmaster Shravan said, music will bring freedom within yourself. Our DTM Asad Bhai said, music is connecting different people. And our Toastmaster Dinesh Chaudhary said, only 8% of our speeches are about words. The rest is on body language. And that we all know that the importance of body language in our speech. So this is about the good use of grammar. And at last, the word of the day. Today's word of the day is euphoric. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling euphoric by joining today's meeting. So that word was used once by our general evaluator, once by Toastmaster Dinesh Chaudhary, and many times by the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Shek Sadi. And rest of the members, we have not used the word of the day. So this is all
I have used the word of the day. I have used the word of the day.
Yeah, okay, sorry, I missed it. Okay, thank you so much. And I'd like to say thanks to all of you. Also Toastmaster Sharif Nuruddin for using the word of the day. So that's all from me as an accountant and grammarian. The floor is back to you, the general evaluator.
Many thanks to our grammarian and accountant, Toastmaster Abu Sadat MD Masum. We can also have a big round of applause for him. So now is the time for the general evaluation report. First of all, I'd like to talk about the agenda first. because the agenda is the main part of a meeting. If a guest or a member joins the meeting, uh, he should first look at the agenda and the time segmentation, which part of the meeting are at which time, because some of them focuses on only the table topics, especially the guest. So we need to know the exact timing according to the segment-wise timing. So this will be my request to our Vice President Education from the next time, so that he or she can use the proper agenda from the next meeting. And what I have noticed that the agenda given by Toastmasters International from the local club website is a good template, kind of, I would say. So you may use the local Toastmaster website to assign the role takers. The role takers will get the email, and they can also choose their role from there, and the agenda will be automatically created. So that would be a very good initiate if you do, and the work will be much more easier. And secondly, if I talk about the poster, I guess there is the theme of the day missing. So if you add the theme of the day in the poster from the next time, that would...
Well, to clarify that, Mr. General Evaluator, the theme has been given, I believe.
All right, maybe that can be my mistake. And
yes, the theme was definitely given. Yes.
Okay. Thank you for your correction. And talking about the meeting starting time, the meeting did not start exactly on time, as we do not do the practice in all the clubs. But I would suggest, being a general evaluator, is to start the meeting on time to make it more vibrant, because time is the most valuable resource we have. And then if I talk about the evaluator of our first speaker, the only one evaluator, and he did an amazing job in his evaluation. He first said the good things, and then he was talking about the flaws, and then he ended up with some tips, which is kind of safe sandwich method applied. And the camera angle of the evaluator was good, but I would say that the camera angle of all the speakers should be focused first, because we may focus on the audience grabbing sentences while starting the speech to grab the audience, but we need to know that the visual impression is the first impression. So we always need to focus on our camera angle, and also have to ensure the proper lighting. And as we know that the contest do not allow the background, so if we do not have any problem, we may not use our virtual background. And also the framing, we have to ensure that we are in the camera frame. And lastly, I would say about the role takers. The table topics master did a fabulous job. I'm so euphoric to tell that the table topics master's topics was very innovative, and that was really impromptu. And the timer, I would like to mention that the timer could show when he was describing his role, he could have shown the cards, because the cards, the name was mentioned, so we have to show the cards. If we write on the chat box sometimes it cannot be visible. So to ensure the proper visibility, we may use the cards or the virtual backgrounds with the green, yellow, and red lights. That would be fantastic. And the grammarian did an amazing job, I'd definitely say. But one thing I'd like to mention to the grammarian is while you were describing your role, I noticed you were somewhat a bit uncomfortable. And you also mentioned that you're not a proper grammarian, but you're not that good at grammar, but you'll try your best. I would say none of us almost are very good at grammar. But while you are a grammarian, I'd like to suggest you not to mention that. Just keep going. And with that, I'd like to end my evaluation. And the meeting was really fantastic and very enjoyable. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, our wonderful general evaluator, for your wonderful evaluation with your team. I would like to say, all of our Toastmasters, this is the platform where you will deliver your speech, where you will deliver your impromptu speech, where you will evaluate all of things. And after that, you will get the wonderful feedback, positive feedback, which will bring yourself to next level. So for that reason, we could say it's a really wonderful evaluation from our general evaluator and from his team. So big round of applause for him. So my dear all of Toastmasters, already I said to you, Toastmaster International is a non-profit organization and is working in 143 countries, 16,800 clubs, 358,000 members all over the world. And for this reason, from this BYTC, we are doing this kind of meeting for improving yourself. And this meeting can bring yourself to next level as a successful professional, successful public speaker, successful entrepreneur as well. Do you know? Every human being in of this world or of this planet, if you ask to them, almost 80% people will say to you, after we have some fairness, right? We have a lot of fear, especially we have the fear of death. But after death, which fear you are feeling is the most bearable for you, or you are very scared about that? Any answer from all of you? Definitely we are scared about death, right? But if you consider death, after that, which one is making very bad impact in your mind? You are scared about that. Which one? I'm expecting some questions. Or answer. Okay, please,
Yeah.
Mr. President.
Well, fear of speaking or introducing yourself, possibly.
Public speaking, right?
Yes.
Any more clue? Any more point from anyone? Okay, no issues. So
expression, fear of expressing yourself.
Expression,
That
right.
could also.
That means the public speaking. That's the reality. Already I got this message yesterday from one of my mentor. He said, if you will consider the date, that we have a fear of public speaking. So, my dear friends, my dear Toastmasters, my dear Mats, I am telling to you, please come to this platform again and again and prepare yourself, give speech, participate table topic speech session, or make your speech and deliver your speech as a prepared speaker and bring yourself to next level as a wonderful Toastmaster. So with that note, I would like to say it's a wonderful meeting. Do you agree? Do you agree? Okay, then big round of applause for all of our Toastmasters. So with that note, I'm telling to you, I will come again and again. We will come again and again with this meeting of Bangladesh Toastmasters Club, and we are expecting all of you will join with us. So best of luck. Assalamu alaikum. Over to you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much. Our vibrant and ever enthusiastic Toastmaster of the day, Muhammad Sheikh Sadi. Well, let me tell you one interesting fact about him before you all go back to your usual itineraries for the day. Toastmaster Sheikh Sadi has been the past club president from the Toastmasters season 2019 to 2020, I believe, right?
2021.
Okay, 20 to 2021. So he has had his experience of guiding the club and the exco members as being the hallmark leader himself. And now we can see the transformation within him as we all have listened up to the stories. Thank you so much. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. And since music has really given us a lot of scope to express ourselves, I have seen people, and I'm sure you all will agree with me with this notion that we all tune up with people with some music whenever we get to go for a hangout or family get together or friends meet up. We tune up with everyone, right? We attend musical practices with that one friend who does know how to use the guitar or how to use the flute. We tune up with that person. And that really is the starter for someone to do the public speaking right up front. So, as the club president, I am very much happy that we have made things clear for the 127th club meeting. And I possibly can say from next meeting onwards, we will try to attend offline meetings alongside our online meetings. And if possible, we will go hybrid. Like international guests can also join us from the online platform as well. However, I would like to have some feedback from our guest Shahriar Noor, as she has joined up for the first time with us and being on the Facebook live feed as well, since this meeting is being recorded both ways for the Zoom recording and for the Facebook live as well. So, guest Shahriar Noor, how you are feeling to join us? And what are your prospects about being a Toastmasters member anytime soon?
Thank you so much, Mr. Sharif. Yeah, it was really super cool and wonderful. And I was for a long time I was planning to join Toastmasters, and my mentor, Mr. Zia, he was also encouraging me to join here. And so today I was pretty free, had not much work on my hands, so I joined here, and it was just wonderful. I mean, I really enjoyed it. So I'm really looking forward to fully join here as a Toastmasters. Thank you.
Wow, that's an interesting story that you have mentioned about already. So our Vice President Education, Toastmaster Zia, has put some light in your inspiration, and we would love to have you anytime sooner as the active and regular member. And to cap it off, the club meeting, please don't go away except doing this thing. I would wish our Vice President Education, Toastmaster Zia, to launch the voting poll for all the role takers. It would be really great if people who are present right now can cast their vote so that we can pick the winners from the role players that we have had for the meeting. And thank you so much. I would also wish our Tech Master Rajin to share the voting link to the WhatsApp group where everyone has been added over there. They can also cast their vote. And let's take around about 2 minutes time within which everyone should be done with their voting. So please give me a time check orally whenever you are done with the voting poll, and then we can have the results and then end the meeting. Toastmaster Zia, can we have the voting poll again?
I'm really sorry that something happened, that the previous poll is replaced with the new one, so I had to, end it.
Okay. So are we going to have the voting poll,
Yes,
or
of
we
course.
can announce the?
We'll make a Google form and I will send to the group so that people can do the voting. After the meeting, I will
Okay.
send it.
Okay. So we can definitely conclude the meeting within a while. But everyone, please don't forget to vote for today's spectacular meeting that we have had. And I believe this one thing should go as being the credit to our tech master and our VPPR Toastmaster Rajin. Please show your face by turning up your camera, because I would like to give some accolades to these two people, Toastmaster Rajin and Toastmaster Zia. They both have been working really hard to make this club not stay available in Bangladesh, but all around the world. These two people have been working constantly hard to let BYTC get known by everyone around us. So let's have a big round of applause for Toastmaster Zia and especially Toastmaster Razi. He has been preparing all those creative posters for the club meetings throughout the year since last year, as soon as he has joined up as the VPPR. So I would like to have 1 minute of his experience, if he is able to talk, like how he feels to be the VPPR and how he enjoys making creative club posters and how everyone really joins afterwards. Toastmaster Rajin, if you can share a few words with us.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. President. I'm sick little bit, so I don't know how much I can talk, but I'll try my best. Yeah, my experience is very good because for the first time I joined a lot of Toastmasters meeting with the help of Mr. President. He actually invites me IB Toastmasters meeting and also a lot of meetings in the past before I joining this platform. But before I joining this platform, I actually attend a meeting of this club, Bangladeshi Toastmasters Club, where I remember Nuzrul Bhaiya actually is the TMOD, but at that time I don't know what is TMOD and other sort of thing. So I just remember it's maybe at 7 p.m. at the evening, and Toastmaster Sharif Nuruddin actually give me a topic about FIFA World Cup. I forget the topic, so just leave it. But I actually give a speech, table topic speech on that topic, but I actually don't know that was a table topic speech. I just give my speech and they said time over, then I just go. So after that, Sharif Nuruddin brother told me to join this club as a VPPR because you are capable of doing the posters. So I said, yeah, okay, I joined this platform. And after that, I just joined, and now I am here in front of you as a BPPR of this club, and I'll try my best to make a unique posters every day for every meeting, and that's it. Thank you, Mr. President, for giving me the floor.
Thank you so much, our lovable and respectful VPPR. And I would like to give you the floor to finish off the meeting for today. Since you are an audio enthusiastic person, so before we finish off, I would request everyone to turn on their camera so that our Tech Master Rajin can take a snapshot for the memories that we can share. I would request our table topic master, Mafidul and Rasel, and Toastmaster of the day to turn on their camera.
Would you mind give me a second so that I can just turn on my lights so my face will be visible more promptly? Give me 1 minute time. Then when I say I'm okay, yes, just give me 1 minute.
Toastmaster Masum, if you are there, you can turn on the camera.
Yes, I'm ready. I just turn on my camera and then I take the snap.
Okay, so let's say everyone cheese. We can have a big smile. Toastmaster Rajan, you can take another snap if you are able to.
Yes, I'm taking another snap. Just give me a second. Yeah, I take it.
Okay, thank you so much. So lastly, Toastmaster Rajin, since you are an audio enthusiastic person and you aspire to be an audio engineer in any part of time in your life, we all would like to, I personally wish you to play one of your favorite songs since our meeting theme has been related to music. So who else but you knows best about music? So you can
Yes.
share your favorite music and we can get to hear all together to finish up the meeting today.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
you can for today's meeting, you can actually finish off the meeting by saying toast at the back end. So I give you back the floor to you. That's it.
So, Mr. President, I just give that right to you because it suits on you, not me actually.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
So you just play 1 or 2 minutes of that song. Then we
Yeah,
can
since
finish
I
off.
am sick, I mean to say I cannot speak properly because of my cough and sort of things. That's why I don't know how much I can sing, but I'll try my best. I'll sing a Hindi song because since I heard a Hindi song a lot. Yeah, Mr. President, you want to say something?
Okay, you can song and then I will give that one interesting scope to our VPP, that is Zia. If he can sing a song, then it would be all right, and then we can finish up.
Yeah, I'll sing. Yeah, Mr. President, I'll sing my favorite singer. He's my inspiration, and he is a famous singer in India. So, but he's a Pakistani, but he's a famous singer in India. So, I adore him a lot, and I actually love his music, his singing style. So, I'll sing that for everyone.
What's his name?
The name of the song is Pehli Dafa, sung by Atif Aslam. I know the Indian people who are in this meeting knows him a lot. Also, Bangladeshi people also know him a lot. So I'll try my best to sing. दिल कहे कहानियां पहली दफा अरमानों में रवानियां पहली दफा हो गया बेगाना मैं होश से पहली दफा प्यार को पहचाना एहसास है ये नया सुना है ये रस्म वफा है जो दिल पे नशा है वो पहली दफा है. Thank you, Mr. President, and
Excellent.
over to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our iconic VPPR, Toastmaster Rajin. A big round of applause to you. This meeting would not have been possible without the continued support from all of you, with the likes of Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Shek, Sadi, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Shahriar, Jabin, Abir, our speech evaluator from India, DTM, Dinesh Chaudhary, guest speaker, Sahira Noor, our only speaker, Toastmaster Zia, and one of our silent guests, Toastmaster to be, soon to be Toastmaster, that is Nafisa Tasneem. All of you have really contributed a lot to this meeting. Thank you so much for having a wonderful meeting with all of us. So here I am signing off with all of you one last time for the 127th club meeting of Bangladesh Youth Toastmasters Club, BYTC. And that is right. We can find ourselves from next time onwards from another meeting. And let us all say that it's toast time. I mean, let's toast the meeting. So the meeting is toasted. Thank you, everyone. Until next time, stay all right. Thank you very much. Have a
Thank you,
great
Mr. President.
of Saturday. Thank you. See you all. Take care.